Hey, SRF here, and this is Splinter Cell Chaos Theory mission number 4 called Penthouse. And no, it's not that Penthouse. Alright, and we're going to continue our 100% expert run through here. And it keeps showing this guy jumping and straddling the wall here, but I don't do that at all in this mission, so I have no idea where that is. Not a clue. Alright, loading. Skip this, go right to stealth. And more loading. These missions are actually quite long. Longer than I thought they would be. Like this one is roughly 25 minutes or so. So sit back and relax. Maybe have some dinner or lunch or something. This whole beginning section is actually quite easy. I don't think you guys are gonna need much help on this part. There are some tricky spots that come up later on, which took a little bit of messing around to figure out, but we got through them. Wish we could shimmy across here a little quicker, but we can't. We just deal. Hopefully these aren't too dark for you guys to see. It is supposed to be dark. Oh yeah, don't slide down here. It's not a good idea. You'll alert that guy back there.
So they should be okay. I have flares too if I need them. All right. Then we'll concentrate on getting power.
Now stay in the shadows here.
Sounds good.
And they will see you usually, but it's not usually a big deal. We can just sneak through this little passage right here. And even if they do see something, it's not usually a big deal because they're looking back there and we're already hightailed it in here. There are 2 guards in here. There's this dude repairing that elevator, and then there's another guy walking down the back. So just hang out here for a little bit, and he's going to turn and go to his toolbox. And when he does, we just head into the elevator and jump up top. Like so. Now I tried just sitting on top here and waiting for the elevator to start moving, but it didn't move. So you actually have to start your climb, and then the lights will flicker and whatnot, and eventually that elevator will come up and get you. But don't worry, it doesn't kill you. The first time I was worried, I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But it doesn't really bother you. See, it doesn't even take a tick of health. And then mess around trying to get in the trap door. Also, we want to be a bit careful here because depending on how quick you are, the guard can be standing right there. And here I am trying to figure out how to open the door. And boom, there he was. Scared the crap out of me. Now we just simply just follow this guy around. Hang back here in the shadow. He's gonna go and check the stairwell. And he's gonna stare at it for a minute or two. And then he's gonna walk away. Go on, walk away. That's right. You do what I say. Alright. Once he's past you, go ahead up the stairs. As long as you don't make too much noise, he never looks back. Wow, that was loud. Somebody's emailing me. Alright, this part... Oh yeah, this was actually easier than I made it out to be. Initially I started going around the helicopter and blah blah blah. But it's much easier just to zap the light.
So you know what I can't figure out? Like, the
Now
entire
wait
city
for
is
that
dark,
third
right?
guy.
Yeah, but this
Because
guy
he
over
heads
here,
over to the breaker
looks like
box
we're
over to
How can
the
that be?
left of us.
The more
And
paranoid
then I
you
zap
get.
that light.
Guy probably has his own generator so
There's
he
that.
can keep his security system.
And then both of them, they head over to it. So we just follow them. We're heading over to the red sign there. Yeah, I was making this part much more difficult than it needed to be. You know, I didn't want to zap the light. So I was hopping up on the box over there and all kinds of other stuff, but it was easier just to zap that light and come over here. And sliding we will go. You can make noise here. Just be a little careful when we get to the corner here, because there is a guard.
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Now we do have to interrogate somebody, and this is actually a pretty decent guy to do it to. But I grab a guy later inside, because I actually didn't realize I needed to do that until later. Look at me, I'm trying to get over this. Oh, and if you're smart, you'll put in a couple saves here and there, because there are some portions that are a pain in the butt. Okay, here, important. Sometimes, for whatever reason, he will see you and come looking for you when you jump back over. So if you want to wait, it's not a bad idea. But, like I said, 9 times out of 10, he won't see you. It's just that one. And see him turn around? Sometimes he goes right into the room. And sometimes he tricks you and turns around early. So be aware of that. Hug that wall. And he won't see you at all. Now we're going to scan this computer right here. And I'll do a horrible job hacking in, because I'm retarded.
Work permits, architectural plans. Interesting.
And we'll leave old Rumpelstiltskin back there and move outside. Oh, I do a little better on this, I think. It's much easier on the PC. I gotta tell you, it's way easier. Alright, now we have to tap these security lights. And see, you gotta watch the beam. The focus beam showing you where it's aiming.
Good work, Fisher. That's one camera tapped. There should be 5 more.
I'll keep my eyes open.
I find in this mission and the next mission, there seems to be a lot of backtracking. I mean, we go through this poor guy's apartment like 3 times or more. I guess, I don't know, maybe there's a way around it, and I just was stupid. What am I doing here? Open the door, dummy. Not exactly sure what I'm doing. See, pretty simple, just keep walking. Keep walking. If you want, you can zap his radio. I think we do that later. Yeah, we do. When we come back through here, I zap it. Because he's kind of staring right at us. Here we want to head into the crawl space right here, little vent. Go on, get in there. Now be careful coming out of here because there is a guard that walks. He patrols this area, so sometimes he'll pop up and he'll be standing right there. And you're done.
This place, that's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Fisher, if Shetland turns out to be crooked,
Now I think he is outside grilling the other guard, the newbie. And then he comes back in here.
inside this place is playing both sides.
You got it.
So we're just waiting for him because I didn't know how long it would take him to get back here. So I wanted to be safe. He's gonna head down that hallway and we're just gonna follow him. Come on, buddy. There we go. I find you have to hug this wall and then transfer over to this wall. Otherwise, for some reason, he turns around and shoots you in the face. Okay, here's another camera that we're gonna tap. Okay, and another one down this way. You can just walk behind these, I don't know, some sort of art. See the guard there, leaning against the wall? Don't even worry about him. He is deaf, dumb, and blind, I think. See, they're hunting for me. They must have saw me at some point. But it's not a big deal. They turn around and disappear. Alright. Tap this camera. Alright, now we're going to head up that spiral staircase. And even though there's no header on these stairs, he does not see us. Which I was very surprised but pleased, because I didn't know how else to get up here other than distract him with a whistle. Now there's another camera here, so we gotta be careful. Just wait till it's heading the other direction like so, and move over here. You don't have to be too quiet in this upper floor here.
That's 4 of 6 cameras tapped.
I'll keep an eye out for the other two.
In here, you can leave the door open because we're going to close it on the way out. And a guard doesn't patrol that area until later. Another computer.
Gotcha.
Who?
Dvorak.
Where is he?
According to this,
It's nice we didn't even have to hack that one. Okay, now we close the doors behind
How
us.
I get through the doors?
Not sure if it's totally necessary, but we do it anyway.
Thanks for the help.
There's probably something with that other computer back there, but I don't know what.
How long have you known him?
I tried scanning it from a distance, but it didn't do anything, so. Oh yeah, there's two guys. What the hell was that? There's two guys
Know him a long time.
on the other side of this door.
Good. We do what he says.
Yes, yes, well, he sure treats us well.
Now you know too. Now you work for him.
So we just wait for them to finish their conversation, and one of them will come through this door. Now you can't see them, dummy. Come on, there we go. Don't move too quick. But we want to keep the door open. So make sure you get there before the door closes. And very quietly tap this camera here. And out we go. Close the door. Now this is the guard that I'm going to interrogate. I don't know if there's, like I said, you can pretty much grab any of them as far as I know. But I didn't realize it till later, and this is the only way I practiced it, so. Come on back, buddy. Alright, sneak behind him and grab him. Not sure why I didn't grab him the first 3 times I tried, but we got him.
Maybe you should talk before I sneeze. An accident.
This guy's kind of nice because nobody else comes in this room. Kind of like the other guy on the balcony.
Start with your boss. What's his name?
I suppose you could... can you get the guy in the greenhouse? I think you can.
And how many of those
I don't know if this guy
has he killed in the last 6
will see him. I suppose you could drag him all the way over into the corner.
What kind of scam is he running?
I didn't try that. It might be, it would be a little bit quicker, I think.
Don't tell Mylon. I gave you his name.
Although ideally the first guy on the balcony is probably the best guy.
Echelon's got nothing. He doesn't even exist.
Whoever he is, he's playing both sides.
And there's probably there's probably a better way to do this part as well.
Fine. If I find
It just seemed easy at the time, and I kind of got stuck doing it, so.
You said he doesn't exist. I'm just
Because we have to go down here anyway. There's another camera we have to tap. And he will see you up here, so be careful. Now we can tap here. And I haven't been quick enough to get back through. I always have to sort of wait, because he sees me, see?
always happy to keep the
I could
donut
definitely
But
see
if you
something.
just tuck
Show
into this
yourself.
corner here, he'll just stand there and stare at you for about an hour, and then he'll walk away. It's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, so he's just gonna stand here for about 3 hours and just watch me. Okay, there you go.
I saw something there.
Now we're just heading over back through this poor guy's apartment. See, he saw me somehow, I don't know. Maybe he heard me. Now here I just give his radio a little zap. See, we keep backtracking. It seems odd to me. I don't know if I'm missing something or what. Like some sort of other way to do it,
Come
but
on out. You can't hide forever.
it may take longer, but it works. Oh yes, this next part. This can be kind of fun. And I don't mean that literally. So there's a guard that patrols this area. There's also a guard up. Show him. I think I look up there. There, up in that window. And the guy up there has a habit of seeing me. Always. I don't know why. Like on the way out. Again, we have to backtrack through here again, so. And that gravel is really loud. Stick yourself in this corner here. Give a little whistle. What are you doing, dude? Give a little whistle and get into this corner over here, the opposite corner. You want him to quickly go that way, otherwise he will just friggin' start shooting you. Man, it took me like, I don't know, 10 minutes to figure that out. And my horrible hacking skills. And now this part, the first time I did, I had to talk to the dude because I had no idea what the hell I was doing here. But if you follow me through here, you do 1. Come on, 1, 2,
Fisher, what are you
3,
I've seen these things before. This is a
4,
finite state machine.
5,
Looks like the black
and
is just the
6.
encoded image of
Then
a
you can go and
50-year-old
collect
scrap.
the
No wonder I couldn't hack
the output.
Doesn't even speak the same language.
So if you
I'm going to
just
try
sort of
and reinitialize the
memorize
machine
what I
and
did,
figure output stack
you don't
on
have
that.
to talk to that old man because that part
Alright, I
takes
got this down.
forever.
Fisher, judging by what we just saw, I think that's an infinite state machine, not a
What are you
finite
doing,
state
dude?
machine.
What's the difference?
Open the
This
door.
one is self-referential. Each output stack is a
Jeez.
logical instruction set that tells the
You gotta
machine to
remember while I'm
rehearse
playing
itself
this,
into a
I'm
more accurate set of
talking to my
instructions
dog or having a drink or whatever the hell I'm doing.
Good work, Fisher. Time to make yourself scarce.
I did not expect that dude to be coming back, but
On my way.
not a big deal. Again, now we're gonna backtrack. And here, as you'll recall, there is that dude patrolling and the guy in the window that always sees you. So, we're not too graceful at this, but it works. As you'll see in a minute. Wait till this dude starts walking away from you. Go on, start walking. Then we want to open up the door. We want to zap the light above our head. Go on, zap it. Okay, now we hightail it over to the friggin' door and get out. It's not pretty or graceful, but it does work. Alright, now again, we gotta go through this poor dude's apartment. And you can hear him, he gets all frustrated. Now, I suppose you could zap the radio again, but I'm just like, screw it, let's just go. I think I am anyway. Oh no, I zap it again? Really? You don't have to.
What's wrong with this?
Now this I kind of botched a little bit. I should have just went through the vent again. But no, I had to try to be different. And the dude saw me. Just make sure you're nicely in the dark. And see ya, buddy. So kind of worked out nicely for me, but I wouldn't recommend it for everyone. Now, this, you have to zap this camera here, because it will see you. Because we need to go this direction to get into the elevator. So give it a zap, and we're gone. Alright. Mission number 4 from Splinter Cell Chaos Theories. And we'll be back with the next mission very soon. Alright, thanks for watching.